Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Mwihaki's lifestyle. Anyway guys, as you can tell by the title of the video, we'll be doing a 5-minute makeup. I've been trying to do this for a while, considering that I wake up so early in the morning and I have a lot of makeup products and I want to be using those makeup products instead of letting them sit or using them when I'm heading out. And mostly when I'm heading out, I don't even do the makeup at all. So I want to practice or get used to doing a 5-minute makeup so my products can finish quicker instead of them staying there and getting expired for no reason, because it's like I'm wasting my money buying them when I'm not going to use them. So it's a good opportunity for me to be using my makeup. And if you have the same problem like me, join me to learn how to do this 5-minute makeup together. I will do my eyebrows off the camera. I'm back. My eyebrows are done. I did them as best as I could. Since it's a 5-minute makeup, we are not doing any foundation or any skin tint. We are just going directly to bronzer and concealer. Today I'm going to use the Fenty primer, and this is how much I'm going to use. I'm going to go with the MAC Strobe. This is the blush in the color Apricot Jelly, and it's this orange one. I'm going to go with this Jordana Tisha brush. This is like a fluffy brush and I think it's good for the blush. I love the way this makeup looks. Look at it. And I like the fact that the brush doesn't like pick up a lot. It hasn't picked up. It's still saturated on my face. I like to have that sun-kissed look of blush. The good thing about this blush is like you can add it up if you want more pigment, but I want to leave it as there because I'll be going with another blush. This is the Huda Beauty in the shade Peach Sorbet, so I don't want too much of the blush on my face. If I was going somewhere, smells nice. If I was going somewhere, I would have wanted too much of the blush, but no. Since we are just doing a 5-minute, and I love this concealer. Yeah, that's the only place I'm going to put my concealer. And plus, I am not going to brighten my under eye because this is like a walk type of makeup. Like you want to go to work so quickly. So I'm not going to brighten my under eye. Next, I'm going to go with the Jordana Tisha. This is the bronze. It's bronzer duo coastal oasis. That's how it looks. That's the cream and that's the powder. I'm going to pick some, but with this I am going to pat it on my hand because I don't want it to, that's how it looks on the hand. So if I put it all that to be too pigmented, so I'm going to just pat it here. Look at that. That's how pigmented it is, guys. And here, just where you would normally bronze your face. And I am not picking up any more from the bronzer. I'm picking it up from here. So just a little bit. I like the fact that the cream one is kind of lighter than the powder, because I will show you how the powder looks like. So yeah, just making sure that I have bronzed my face very well. I love this flat concealer brush. Look at that. But it's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. But look at that. Look at how my eyes or my under eye is looking. Guys, I love this concealer. It's so good. It doesn't crease. Look at that. Look. It doesn't crease at all. But before we let it, because every concealer does crease, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue blending this under eye and then go with powder now. Because if my face is looking like this, I need to make sure it doesn't look like this for the longest time. Like you can see, it's not well blended up here. You can see the margin of the bronzer up here and the concealer down here. So we don't want to see that. And also you can see the margin here in this side, but we don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is take my bronzer brush and just bronze there. See how it has disappeared quickly. So yeah, and just there to make sure that that margin isn't visible as much. Looks like the concealer has covered the blush that we put, but we are not there yet. So now we are going to go to powders, and I'll be just using this one powder because I want to make it a 5-minute tutorial, because I believe with this you can do your 5-minute tutorial and you can be ready to just jump out of the door. So I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier powder. This is a loose powder and I'm going to be using a puff. I've already picked my powder already and I'm going to tap it just to make sure that the excess that was in the powder puff is on my hand. That's how it is. It's already excess. But when I do this, it's also like I'm distributing the powder all over the powder puff. So I'm going to go under my eye, press, 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 press. As I do that, I have, look at that, it has this blurring effect, even if it's not a blur, but it has this blurring effect. So I'm going to do the same to the other eye. And when you're doing this, you should make sure that your concealer hasn't settled in your creases, because we normally have our own natural under eye crease. So that's how my eye is looking like, but we are going to fix that. It looks white, but it's not white. I'm just going to press all over where I had placed my concealer. We are done with the concealer part, because I said I was just going to use one powder and I'm just using that one powder. So now we are going to go with the blush powder and then we go to the bronzer powder, because we want to make this look uniform while this is setting, because it's like I've put a lot of powder on this center of my face. This is Surat in the shade Cantaloupe and this is how it looks. It's so orange and I'm going to mix it with, this is from Kiko Milano. This is in the shade Smart. I pick this and I need to dust it off because it's so pigmented. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't show. It does. See? It's so pigmented and I am going all over my face where I had placed the cream blush, cream bronzer. Yeah. Don't know why I confuse it. And just down here, love the way my face looks right now. The things I haven't shown you is my mascara. So I went with this Hourglass mascara that I got as a like a gift from Space NK, and to be honest, I've come to love this mascara. On my lips, I went with this Kiko Milano. This is a precision lip liner. This is shade 518, and it has like a buffer on this side and the lip pencil on this other side. That's how it looks like. It doesn't show much on my lips because I have kind of dark lips, but yeah, that's how it looks. And then with the lip gloss, this is a lip serum. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is the shade Bare Rose. I love the way this one looks and feels on my lips. It's so cute. So I've come to the end of the 5-minute makeup tutorial. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up by liking and comment, share, and also don't forget to subscribe. Bye.